What's good, everybody? It's your girl Jakayla A, and I'm back with this beautiful tutorial. It's been a minute since I've been here, but I decided to try to set up my my little setup here that I got for recording and see if I can get in frame and actually pull off recording a tutorial. And you'll see that some of the footage is lost at the end because my phone died. It actually didn't have that much to do with my setup. Me and being in frame and getting this setup together is a forever task. But here I am cutting down the nails. I always recommend to cut them down. She didn't want to cut them completely, so we just cut some or most of them. I don't really like to see natural nails underneath enhancement. You can keep them, but I personally don't like to see them. So I am now just finding what tips I'm going to use on what finger. I use some clear because I'm doing like a glitter glass nail effect. And then I use some natural color for a more opaque effect. After I determined what was going to be what, I glued them on using KDS glue. I'm using a fine sanding band. Some people use medium, some people use coarse. I use fine, and I have not had a problem with lifting. And just too rough in the nail, and I go over the whole entire nail just for adhering purposes. And I just think that it looks nice. That's also how I was taught, so that's how I do it. Now, the acrylics I have is Bear from Young Nails. That's the big one. The pink is Cotton Candy from Valentino. That green I made. And that glitter is from Nail Cakery. Hold on, let me see. It is, yep, the Nail Cakery, and the color is Pop Rocks. And I love, love, love it. I do believe I got it on a sale or something, but I do love it. The primer I'm using is in a Young Nails container, but it's actually not. It's called the Nail Primer. It came off Amazon. It was like 18 bucks. Let me see what the title is. No Lift Nails. No Lift Nails is the company. No Lift Nails nail primer. It does have a tendency to burn your skin. So if you don't have any stop burn, or if you have sensitive clients, I would just stick to what you know. I always, always, always recommend Young Nails Protein Bond. I do love it, but this has been doing me real good as well. I haven't had any issues. Right now, I don't have my hands on my, I always do 2 layers across the whole thing. And I got that, habit from Young Nails because they recommend that when you use their primers, you do 2 layers across. So what was I talking about? I don't have my regular Glam and Glitz monomer, so I'm actually using Young Nails monomer because that's just what was available at my nail store. I don't know what the design is at this point in my mind. I just know that I have some silver foil. I'm going to incorporate bling. I'm going to incorporate Pom Pom, magnetic Pom Pom. That's actually what she wanted. She saw it in the picture and was like, can you go buy this and put it on my nails? So I bought it. She made the appointment, and here we are. She also didn't know what color she wanted. So this was truly a freestyle. I'm like talking to her. We watching Girlfriends, and I'm just going with whatever. So I'm going to let y'all enjoy this application. And yeah, I'll check back in. All right, I forgot to mention my clear is Young Nails Clear, and my brush is size 12. I use a hand file, 100. I have this Macart dust collector I would recommend. To do my finish filing with the e-file, I use a crosscut bit, medium or coarse. And I don't have much filing footage because I feel like that's kind of timely. I'm using my swipe and a little square of Aviva paper towel I cut up to just wipe over the nail, all the dust off. I sometimes use alcohol too. And here we are with the bling. I got this big pink container in one of my haul videos for Michael's. And I'm just doing some pieces, some cuticle bling. At some point, the footage is going to cut off because it's me, and it wouldn't be a regular, it wouldn't even be a me video. It wouldn't be a JK Beauty video if someone fucked up. Also, look at my ashiness. Oh my God. Y'all, my 9 to 5 is so dirty. It's such a rough job that my hands just take a really hard hit not doing nails, like doing my regular boring, I hated job, that job that a lot of us have, in addition to the job that we love. I have one of those jobs, and I'm just, I'm over it. But yeah, I'm ashy, and my hands are always dirty because it's very hands-on. It's a job for a man, if you ask me. But I'm just picking and choosing the bling. I knew I wanted one to be really, really blinged out, one nail on each hand, and then really just some cuticle bling. And at some point, I will talk you guys through how I adhered the magnetic piece to the Pom Pom. But yeah, I'm really loving these Macart tips. I have so many different tips I experiment with, but these are slowly becoming my favorite, and I'm just getting better with my shaping. So I really don't mind having to shape them myself and not go the easy coffin method, which I was usually used to. But I don't know, it's something about just doing it yourself that I'm really liking. I also really love this bling that I got too. Some of it is from Natalie Carmona's site. It's really shiny. It's really nice. I hate how I did this thumb, and I hate how I did the other thumb. You're about to see it in a minute. The cuticle area in laying acrylic is still my biggest weakness. It is literally my biggest weakness. I think I get better with my shape. I think I get better with making the nail smoother. Like, I see the improvements every time I do somebody's nails. But the cuticle area is still a struggle for me. If you guys have tips, help me out. Also, if you got tips on another brush, because mine was pinch and it's starting to split and I don't like that, help me out in that direction too if you have any good brush recommendations, because I need a new one. I did find myself kind of struggling with my brush that I have because it's just kind of splitting and getting kind of weird. So that probably added to this terrible nail that I hate, but I'm just trying to cover it in bling to make it cute because I don't want the person to be disappointed. I'm using the Beatles Bling Gel. I use their top coat. Comes off of Amazon. This is a big pot of bling gel, and it worked good. I'm just putting a glob at the base towards the cuticle area of the pink and glitter ombre nail. I'm going to put the magnet on there, and then I'm going to cure it. Do it kind of quickly because this is kind of a loose gel. It's not really thick, and it doesn't stand up by itself for long. So you want to have your light pretty much already out so that you can just stick the magnet right there and then let them cure the nail. Then go back in, put a little bit more gel around the side walls of the magnet. Ooh, I'm ashy. You're going to see me put a little bit more gel around the side walls and cure again. You just want to put that in there real good. You can also use acrylic. I did not choose to use that, but that would have worked really perfect in this instance as well. So I cured it. I'm going back to hit the side walls, and my footage ran out. But here you go. See me just put a little bit more on the side, but my footage is back on out. Okay, so here's the final look. I top coated it, cuticle oil, and put the Pom Pom on top. Super cute. I'm gonna try to keep up with these videos, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.